Hi everybody, this is Ryan and I'm going to be your instructor for college algebra this term. I'm excited to get to work with you and I wanted to make a little short introductory video to introduce you to myself and also provide you with an orientation to the course. So let's get started. So my name is Ryan Cardula and I'm your instructor and I currently live in Emporia, Kansas. I work for Emporia Public Schools and I'm the Director of Accountability. I've been teaching college algebra for Alan for several years and taught this course many times. So I hope you like it. If you have questions, I'm available. And I really want to make sure that you're successful in this course. So let's get started. Let's kind of orient you to the course a little bit. So the first place you're going to go is this is our homepage. This is me. And this is my email address and my phone number. If you need to call me, you're more than welcome to do that. Email me and we can try to set up an appointment if you need help. So we're going to start off with our modules. So the getting started is the place you should start. It just gives you a good overview of the course. After that, I would like you to go to getting started with Allen math courses. This is how you're going to get into Pearson MyLab Math. It's going to tell you how to get your code. We do use a temporary code, so you won't buy one. I'll send you a real code once the course gets started, so follow these steps and you'll be able to get into the course. Here's our course guide, gives you an overview of all the different pieces. One thing that I do a lot of is I do a lot of communication with you. These videos will help you set up your notifications in Canvas so you receive my announcements via email. Please make sure you do that. I don't send a lot of emails, I mainly do just announcements. Here's some information about your Allen email and your Microsoft Office. Take a look at that. Academic support. Here's some tutorial videos. And then here's some Canvas pieces. So after this, we're going to go back into modules, and some of this you won't see because I'm in my teacher account, but you wouldn't see this instructor piece because it's not published to you. You'll basically get the tutorials, and then you'll jump down to week 1. So before we go there, I want to go in and I want to talk a little bit about the syllabus. Make sure you take a look at the syllabus. It's right here in the simple syllabus. Again, here's my phone number, my email address. Make sure you have that to contact me. What I want to point out to you here is, here's your outcomes, here's your grading scale, here's your schedule. Notice you have a lot to do. This is typically a 16-week course. We've condensed it to 8 weeks, so you have a lot to do. So essentially, you have all of the review chapter due on the 8th, which is after week 1. Week 2, you have chapter 1, part of chapter 1. And the rest of chapter 1 is due on the 15th. So make sure that you're taking a look and you're following this. My number one expectation is that you meet due dates. I don't want you to get behind. Make sure that you're meeting your due dates. The next place I want to go is announcements. Here's the announcements, and again, you're going to see lots of announcements. Like, for example, you're going to get this one right here on the 30th or Friday about the course. There's no announcements available right now. But you'll get this first one on the 30th, and then you'll get another one on the 1st. It talks about getting started, then you'll get week 1 on June 2nd. We actually start class on June 2nd, so you'll get your week 1 announcement then, but notice we have a lot. So make sure you set up your notifications. And then the next place I like to go is your Access Pearson. This is where you're going to go to get access to the course. And as a reminder, right here, this is where you're going to go to do that. Go to Allen, log into Canvas, find your course. The step number 4 is go to Access Pearson, and you follow the steps. Again, you don't need to buy a code. We'll do a temporary 14-day code, and I will send you a real one. But these are your steps that you use to access your content through Access Pearson. So the next place I want to go is I would like to point out your modules. Now, all your modules are available, so you can work as fast as you want. Here's week 1. Here's all the stuff you got to do. Here's your e-text. Here's your introduction discussion board. Here's your week 1 homework. Here's your lecture video. Make sure you're watching your videos before you try to do the homework. You should watch your videos, take notes, and then go do the homework. That's how that structure works all the way through this. And this week, on Sunday, you'll have a test and a week quiz. So again, make sure you're getting all your homework done and your quizzes. Don't wait till Sunday afternoon or Sunday morning to get started. You need to work on this a little bit throughout the whole week, because you won't get it done if you just start on Sunday. Actually, you may get these first ones done on Sunday, but by the time we get into weeks, later weeks in the course, you're going to have a hard time. So set up a study plan and work to get things done throughout the week. So hope you enjoyed this course. If you have questions, please let me know. I'll talk to you later.